Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Getting ready for the lottery here, and gonna see if anyone wants to join me. So, let's see how we got going here. Get rid of that. I think that's okay. Hopefully, someone will join. Do a little Q&A sesh. I wish it was enabled. What we got? Ba, 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 ba. Nothing new to all this, so we'll see what happens. Screen share, chat, chat. Here we go. We got the chat going. You guys from the team talking to me on the Facebook, but nobody wants to join. Gotta find the is the lottery on yet? Can you hear the airplane? No? Gonna bail on that? Oh, we got some lottery action going on.
Then, so we paid a really high
Sonic
price
the Hedgehog,
to get those
Brian
two
Burke.
players, but that's because I firmly believe they were the only two quality players in the high end of that draft. We like Patrick Stefan too. Donnie Waddell took him first overall. He had concussion issues, or he would have been.
Hey, buddy.
That's
hey man, what's going on?
Parallels at all between that.
Nothing, just at work.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Oh, not too bad. Oh, you're doing your draft lottery bit, aren't you?
Trying to get it all sorted out. This is a bitch, man. I'll be honest.
Do you think Toronto burns to the ground tonight?
What's that?
Do you think Toronto burns to the ground tonight?
We'll see, right? They'll have a reason to call it the Big Smoke.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we'll see how she goes. How are things back home?
Oh, not too bad. Busy, working, night shifts.
The night shift. Yeah. Good times.
We got the new site up and running yesterday, so that was good.
I seen the new dig. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of work, but we got her.
Sweet. How's it going back in Edmonton? Is it nice these days, or I heard they got some snow?
No, it's beautiful. It's like 18 degrees right now. It's cloudy. It looks like we might get a storm or something, but it's supposed to be like, I think 27, 28 degrees all next week.
Yikes. That's hot for back home.
Yeah, in May.
Yeah, it's about that here anyhow on a daily basis when it rains.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's smoggy as hell here these days, man. I can hardly see the mountains outside my house. It's disgusting. They're so bad.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, so what have you heard on the Oilers front lately?
Oh, not too much. I've kind of been out of the loop. Yeah, no, nothing really like rumor-wise. Just all the same stuff we see going around on the social medias.
Yeah, it's kind of a shitty time of the year for Oilers fans when we're out of the playoffs, right? It's all the same stuff.
Well, could get better tonight. We'll see.
Yeah, you reckon? What do you reckon they're gonna land?
I don't know. I really just hope they get a top 3 pick because I'd like one of the Finns.
Yeah.
But at worst we can pick is 5th.
Yeah.
So if Daniel Kachuk's there at 5, I don't know. I'd look at him pretty hard. And Chicken or
Chicken.
2 defensemen. The Finnish guy. I can't remember his name.
Jolevi.
Yes, that's the one. Both the London Knight. So I don't know. I think Kachuk is a Peter Chiarelli type player for sure.
Oh yeah, I can't disagree with that. My settings here. Yeah, it's a tough call. Dubois is looking pretty good.
Yeah, I don't like those late gainers though. The guys are kind of under the radar and then at the end make a big jump. Like something always worries me about that. If you're not on the radar nice and early, I don't know. Like I'm sure he'll be a good player.
Yeah. No wonder though. He can play all the positions, right? He can play center and wing.
Yeah.
He's got that little bit of the Jamie Benn to him.
Yeah, I was driving into work today and thinking, if the Oilers traded a couple of those $6 million players, do you think they'd actually try and go after Stamkos? Like seriously go after him instead of just saying, hey, we're interested, like trying to sign him?
If they what? Sorry?
Like go after Stamkos and try and sign him?
The Oilers?
Yeah.
Get
rid of a couple of the $6 million players. Like even if you got rid of a Hall and a Nuge or an Everly and a Nuge, you replace those 2 players with Stamkos, and then you've got McDavid and Stamkos to build around. Like I know it puts a dent on the wing, but you could fill that out.
Yeah, it's true. I think the only way that Stamkos comes if you get rid of 2 or even 3 of them.
Yeah, well, 2 for sure. Like I know it's just a pipe dream, but I still see that possibility. And apparently, McDavid and Stamkos get along pretty well.
Yeah, well, it seems like McDavid gets along with everybody.
That's true in the off season, anyway.
Yeah, that's funny. Like a lot of people talk about the chemistry between Eberle and McDavid.
Yeah.
I remember going back to that game where McDavid was giving him shit on the bench.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I was like, I don't know, man. You don't see a lot of 18, 19-year-olds giving shit to the veteran.
That's why he's gonna wear the C next year.
Yeah. Of course he's gonna wear the C. The hologists are gonna go off the wall.
I just keep looking at Pittsburgh, right? And Pittsburgh with Crosby, for example, and the players they've had on his wing. Like Chris Kunitz is a decent player, but without Crosby, he's not making the Canadian Olympic team and things like that, right?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like you can kind of not fill in players, but you get decent players, but you don't have to pay them $6 million a season to play on McDavid's wing.
Well, if you're gonna employ the centers of McDavid's ilk, then you're gonna have a hard time with your cap putting big ticket players on his wing, right? Unless you plan on just doing the top 6 and then the bottom 6.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But anyway, I'm at work, so I gotta run. I gotta go do some stuff before this lottery starts.
Sounds good. Take care, brother.
Yeah, good to talk to you, man. See ya.
Bye-bye.
How do I?
That was Dave Gordon from the Oilers rig. Good guy. Stop by to talk a little puck. Good times. Good times. I gotta figure out how to stop this bloody camera going from person to person when they talk, though. Anything interesting happening on the draft lottery stuff yet? I see a lot of commercials. Yes, I may have found it. Excuse me. to make the person. I want a sticky click, according to this. There's no thing that says sticky click. Open up the old PDF. Let's see what the boys are saying. Nika's phone battery is almost dead. What are the odds? Somebody join me. Yes, got that. Yes. 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 Good. Got that part. Yes, there it is. That part. That's what I want. You can choose. Having a little small video and clicking it. Okay, let's try that. Maybe that does it. Okay. Try that going ahead. Looks like Twitter's doing okay. Apparently, Mika has not found that you can plug in batteries. Charging. All right, come on now. Let's get to the good stuff here. Oh, we're talking to Austin Matthews. All right. Screen share that stuff. That's what we got. That one.
And still a ways away, but a lot of work to do. But just to have the opportunity to be drafted and hope to make an NHL club, come September time is very exciting.
Austin, what would you say you are most looking forward to with playing in the National Hockey League?
Well, it's the best league in the world. You're not going to find better players. So, I like to compete, and to compete against these types of players. It's definitely something I'm looking forward to, and hopefully can make happen.
Well, we will look forward to talking to you shortly after the draw. Stick with us. We'll catch up with you later on in the show. But for now, let's go over to Dan.
With Deputy Commissioner Bill Daly, you've done this
it's almost time.
nine times. You've seen the format evolve over the years, but a pretty significant change for 2016. Take us through that.
Yeah, it's the last step of multiple changes that the managers decided to make. In this one, we're going to have the top 3 selections picked by lottery.
No pucks, no ice, no skates in this room, but it's turned into a big night.
It really has. It's come a long way in the 9 years I've been doing it. It's the level of excitement, the fact the clubs are as engaged as they are. It's become an exciting event on our calendar.
You've got everybody right there. You captivate them. Do you know the results?
I don't know the results.
Have you in years past?
I have previously, not last year, but I have in years past.
We look forward to your night. The lottery being overseen by Ernst & Young. Scott, if you could bring in the results. Of the 16 clubs who have never won the NHL Draft Lottery, 8 are involved tonight. Bill, it's your time.
Thank you. As an initial matter, I'd like to thank the 14 representatives who traveled here to Toronto, and I wish them all good luck in the draft lottery. And with that, let's get started. The number 14 selection in the 2016 NHL Draft belongs to the Boston Bruins.
Boston will pick 14th for a second consecutive year. For the first time, representatives of all eligible teams are in the studio with us, learning their lottery fate in person. At 13th, Carolina, which has never won the draft lottery.
The number 13 selection in the 2016 NHL Draft belongs to Carolina.
There's the guy.
Carolina has selected 13th once when they were Hartford Whalers, 1995, J.S. Shiger.
Ooh.
At 12, it's
Oh,
The number 12 overall selection.
Can you hear the lottery?
2016 NHL Draft belongs to
I'll put it back on for you.
the Ottawa Senators.
There we go.
All right.
no team.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1, it's the draft lottery. At 11,
Good thing this is a, hey, dude, what's going
won the
on?
draft lottery in 2011. Carson.
You can say hi.
11
Hi.
selection.
Sir, you can't see me right
NHL
now.
Draft belongs
See. Oh,
to the Devils.
it's like a whole video chat going on. There's a bunch of people on there.
To the top 10, and Colorado.
Ooh, who's it gonna
Number
be?
10 selection overall in the 2016 NHL Draft belongs to Colorado.
What's the towel gonna be? You gotta check Bill Daly's face. What's his towel? It's gonna be like
Yeah.
or something like that. You have a stroke.
Number 9, the first Canadian club, Montreal.
The number 9 overall
Yeah.
draft belongs to
Ah!
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at him.
Lottery in 4 years leaves them at 9. Buffalo enters the night at 8.
the number 8 overall selection in the 2016 NHL Draft belongs to the Buffalo Sabres.
And after
Dude.
falling from the in the past 2 years, the Sabres stay. Coyotes, an emotional lottery for them, a connection to Austin Matthews, who is from Arizona.
The number 7 overall selection in the 2016 NHL Draft belongs to the
Ha!
Arizona Coyotes.
Oh, yeah.
Arizona Coyotes at 7. Coyotes took Shane Doan 7th in
Ooh,
1995
down to the nitty gritty.
to number 6.
Yeah.
The number 6 overall selection in the 2016 NHL Draft belongs to
Calgary.
Winnipeg Jets position coming in. The Calgary Flames will fall back 1 spot.
Yeah.
Teams will now select 6, meaning Winnipeg is the first team to win one of the 3 draws. The
Ooh.
Jets
Oh,
guaranteed to select in the top 3
Uh-oh.
to enter.
yeah.
number 5 overall selection in the 2016 NHL Draft belongs to
Ooh, Vancouver.
Oh,
That means 2 of those guys are in.
Slide 2,
yeah.
3 to 5. That teams
No way.
has won a
Vancouver
second
and
round in this year's
Calgary
draft
out.
lottery.
Yeah.
Number 4, and one more
Is it the
opportunity
Oilers?
remaining for a top 3 selection: Edmonton or Toronto.
the number 4
Come on.
overall selection in the
The
2000
Oilers.
NHL
I'm thinking
Draft
so too.
belongs to
Ah!
Oh, we got number 4 this year, boys.
Number 4.
We don't have it. We're trading it.
For the first overall pick,
So who's it gonna be?
up next,
Yeah.
from the final
Who
3.
are the top
John
3?
Davidson, Kevin Cheveldale,
Toronto,
Brendan Shanahan. No one of them has been
Winnipeg,
selected. Maybe Columbus, Winnipeg,
and
or
Oh,
Columbus.
Columbus. Oh, shit.
Toronto. Winning announcement is next.
Peace.
Oh.
The 2016 NHL Draft
Oh,
Lottery
that's a
on
load of
Sportsnet.
horse shit.
I know, eh? See what happens. I bet you Toronto's going to get it.
Toronto.
I have a feeling, yeah.
Well, it's gonna set up for a pretty big deal, right? Because if Columbus is in there now, right? And they got their Finnish GM. And is that
Yeah.
what's he gonna do to get both of those Finns on his team?
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Right? So Winnipeg.
Yeah, it's
Make a deal with Winnipeg to get that pick.
yeah. I don't know.
It's done.
That's crazy though. Yeah, that's top 4 though at least. So that sits at what? Let's see. That would be. Oh, we got Matthews going 1. We got Lanier going 2nd. Puyarvis going 3rd. And what? Say Kachuk, Dubois, like what? I don't know.
One of the defensemen.
Oh yeah,
Need
we,
that?
we definitely need some of those. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say that I bet you they package the pick up for a trade.
They can trade down. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
They don't need any of those left-handed defensemen. That's for sure.
No. No.
They could
What do you
trade.
think, Caleb? we gonna make a trade or what?
Yes.
He says yes. Caleb says yes.
Caleb,
We're gonna trade it?
which team should they trade with?
Who we gonna trade with?
Yeah.
Montreal? Oh, really?
Who do you
Oh.
like in Montreal?
Who we gonna get in Montreal?
Um,
Which guy do you want in Montreal?
Ben Subban.
Oh, PK Subban. Oh, there you go. Look at this.
Oh wow.
Okay.
The number 4.
Okay. Do
Number 4 in Taylor Hall for PK Subban.
you think that'll work? Really? You think that's a lot? You think that's a lot though? Yeah. What about Eberle in number 4? You think that'll get it done? I don't think so.
No.
No.
Oh, why? He's a betting man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, did they show Brian Burke when he lost that pick there?
Yeah. Didn't he say he was gonna punch somebody?
If Edmonton won.
Yeah. If Edmonton won, he was gonna punch somebody.
Who is he sitting beside?
I don't know. Oh, Mike is saying, Leafs are number 1 and 2 is the Jets. That's what he's saying.
I think that's what's going on. Oh, we got to get back on here. Sorry.
All right.
Columbus is number 3.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Columbus.
Sorry, hold up.
2 positions.
All right.
3 will
Screen.
select 3rd.
There. Green it.
Winnipeg and Toronto. The Leafs
I'm getting there. There.
with a 20% chance to win the lottery.
Oh, shit.
7.5% chance to win the lottery.
Toronto.
Maple Leaf president Brendan Shanahan and Austin Matthews in Finland look to Bill Daly to reveal who will win the first overall.
Shit.
Bill? The first
Winnipeg
overall
at
selection
number 2,
in the
eh?
2016 NHL Draft belongs to the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh. Oh.
And it all
I'm never going to hear the end of this.
NHL Draft Lottery.
Leaf got number 1 draft pick, buddy. Oh, shit. The wife's calling me right now.
Is
All right, brother.
All right.
Take care, eh?
You too. Thanks for calling.
Here are the first 14 selections of the 2000s.
I can't get it.
With Toronto winning the
So
lottery.
there you have it.
Toronto, the win.
Is that
the first
fireworks?
since 2010 that the team.
Didn't know what that was. It makes sense if it was fireworks. Oh, it's you, dumb cat. Jeez. So there you have it. Oilers at 4, Leafs at 1, and that's it. We're sorted. Let's see if we can get bloody Dave Hemstock on here to give us his thoughts. Where are these buggers? Okay, come on. Put someone up here. Yes, of course. Of course, he did ask him. Yes, all the credit to Mika.
Brought in a new head
Let's see
coach
what
in Mike
Shanahan
Babcock.
has to say.
What will the number 1 overall pick mean to this franchise going forward?
Well, to help, and it's a team sport, and it's not about one guy, and that's one thing that Mike and Lou really believe in. But certainly, when you have an opportunity to pick first overall, it's an important moment for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's an important moment for our fans. Our ownership group has given us the
Blah,
support.
blah, 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 blah. God damn. This is boring as hell to listen to. What else we got going here? Well, at least we don't have to hear about the bloody first overall for the whole summer. And we can finally get on with it. Number 4 is not too shabby, I say. Pick up some Matty Tkachuk, some Pierre Dubois. Maybe pick up a defenseman, Yulevi, Chikrin, Sergachev. Or we deal that bugger. Deal it outie. Yes, Mr. JP, Johnny Potts in the Hizzle. Joined us for a little bit of Google Hangouts. So Nika's phone is dying, but he continues to use the discussion group to type instead of joining us on the Google Hangout, of course. Well, I think if nobody else is going to come on along, then I'm gonna sally forth, if you will, and move on. So it's been fun, kids. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Go buy a shirt, tpublic/user/BLH. Go to our website, www.bleagueheroes.com. Check us out on Facebook. We got a YouTube channel, 3 Points Dave. You can check that out as well. We'll talk to you later.